with this breaking news alert.
We are still following breaking news. Murfreesboro police say a suspect is now in custody after last night's shooting at MTSU. 18-year-old Sunny Gant was shot and killed during a high school graduation. Now, police just wrapped up a news conference. News 4's Tosin Fakile is live in Murfreesboro with the very latest. Tosin.
Hey, Maurice, yeah, the press conference just wrapped up less than 5 minutes ago, actually, and just found out that the shooter in yesterday's MTSU Riverdale High School shooting that happened on the MTSU campus has been apprehended and is in police custody. We do know that the person who died in the shooting, the family identified the person to us as Sunny Gant, but during today's press conference, police identified the victim of yesterday's shooting as Hassani Brewer. We're told that that victim is 18-year-old, and the family says that this child would have been 19 on July 18th. So here's what we know. Murfreesboro police say it's a sad day for the community. They said as of 4:25 this afternoon, a 17-year-old juvenile was taken into custody and was arrested in Clarksville. Now, they said the suspect yesterday after the shooting, the reason why they took so long to putting out a description of the suspect, they said the suspect blended in with the crowd after the shooting and then walked away, and they worked so hard to make sure they got that 17-year-old juvenile off the street. And police in Murfreesboro also said they have a juvenile petition for first-degree murder for that 17-year-old shooting. The other victim in the shooting that it was injured, we're told, is also a juvenile 17-year-old, and police tell us that that 17-year-old as of right now is in stable condition. Now, police say preliminary investigation shows that the two victims got into an altercation, started fighting, and then they moved over to the tennis court right here on the MTSU campus, and that's when a 17-year-old started shooting. Now, Murfreesboro police tell us that at this moment, they don't know if the shooter who's in custody will be tried as an adult or a juvenile. That's something that will have to play out in court. And Murfreesboro police tell us, Rutherford County schools tell us that the person who shot yesterday was a former student. The 17-year-old victim that's in stable condition also graduated from Riverdale High. The 18-year-old who died, we're told, graduated last year. But because of everything that's played out, Marius, they plan to have increased police presence at the center behind me for tonight's graduation of another Rutherford County school. Back to you.
So, Tosin, we know you talked to some parents who are reacting to this tragic event. How are they processing things at this hour?
Yeah, I talked to a mom and her son. She actually has a child who's a junior at Riverdale High School. They were here to celebrate with friends, and they say yesterday was scary. Her son, Austin, who's a junior at Riverdale, plans to be at the graduation that's going to happen here later on tonight. Here's what he told me about his thoughts.
I want to say I was scared. Back of my head is scared, but mainly I'm just nervous about this can happen again, or, you know, maybe worse things can happen this time. But I feel like with what's happening, I feel like there's going to be more security.
I'm just going to have him do the same thing, be more aware of your surroundings, lock your door, watch what's going on, not.
And Marius, that was a conversation with them. We do know that tonight there will be a vigil for the victim of the shooting. Back to you.